Good morning, everybody. It's Friday, I think it's March 6th, 2026. I'm standing in front of the bike wash here. See these little stalls? They're just for bikes, right? Pay your coins, do your spraying. They got a little air hose, everything. I like how they got the air to blow everything dry, right? I have to admit, I was feeling a little sorry for myself this morning. I couldn't sleep much last night, but I took one little quick walk outside and changed everything, right? Bought a little bag of watermelon, and everyone was smiling at me. Monks were smiling at me. It's people here are so happy and just so nice, right? Look at that little Suzuki Carry. That's a nice little car. I'd love to have a little truck like that if I lived here. Wouldn't that be neat? Look at you, can put your motorbike in the back, sleep in the back. I don't know which way to walk today. Take a little walk around. Maybe next time. I just noticed this little rental place here. Take a look. I'll just go across really quickly. They got these ones here. Oh, they got their rates. Prices are decent. See, everything's CCTV, right? They leave all their stuff out all night, and nobody takes anything because they always got the camera. You see it all over the Thai news all the time, right? Yeah, it's I gotta cross the road here. That's how they catch people. They just review the footage, and before you know it, they got the guy. Well, let's go down this way, I guess. Some of these places aren't open yet. Have a good day. Owl. Look at that. Bingsu. Oh yeah. 29, 39, 59. This is such a busy little neighborhood. Sometimes I wish for a more peaceful place, but you really have everything. So easy to find anything you might need. Wonderful. You got the posh laundry places, and then you got old school laundry places. Look at that, 100 baht, and they'll do it for you, which is pretty good, right? You don't got to pay a lot more to get somebody to do the whole thing for you. You drop it off, it comes back dry and folded for 100 baht, you know, versus doing it yourself for maybe 40. Everybody's so nice. You see that guy? He got a propane bottle on his back. I don't know what this area is. They keep it really clean. I was in there before, a while back. Thai people are always so nice. These neighborhoods are so densely packed with people, but everybody gets along really well. I think it's about 8 in the morning. People are dropping their kids off at school. The shops are opening up. Lots of activity. There's that little abandoned gym in there again. Maybe I should go in there. I don't know. This is all just too nice. I don't even know what to do. Look at all these people, man. I guess that's where we are. It's right there. Can you see that? Chiang Mai Thailand, Soy 5. I think that's where we are. Okay, I gotta pay attention here. Maybe I'll cross the street. And of course, your 7-Eleven, right? This one is, ooh, my ears are popping. It's so close. I forget it's even here, right? You've got, every time I walk out, I'm only about not even 500 meters from my place, and it's like I'm in a whole different area, whole different neighborhood again. I've been in some of these shops. So look at all this cool stuff in here. This is like one of the Thai type dollar stores, right? But they got everything. I was in the guys out there. I don't know if I filmed in the other shop. Look at all these food places down in here. Green tea, coconut milk, frappe. That's so good. Gosh, I don't know. It's hard not to spend, you know, everything's affordable in Thailand, but it's very hard not to spend money because you've got another shop every 3 steps. Pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna what's down here? That's an interesting little grocery there. Oh, the meat shops always seem to have red signs. A guy just whipped by me on a motorbike and yelled at me. It's a fella I had lunch with the other day at the mall. It's a small world, right? These good neighborhoods are really cool, but look at this place. This posh place here. Look at this. Can you see that? Pet grooming, look at this. What a cat grooming and hotels. Open daily. Shower, grooming, and swimming pool. Pet boarding hotel. Look at this place, how cool it is. Look at it, the doggies, how posh they get it, and the cats. Look at this place. I'm just curious what it says on here. Pet hotel. Gosh, that's nicer than where I'm staying. Cat and dog hotel. It's got all the rates. Hope you'll be able to read that later. I wouldn't mind starting something like this up in my hometown. Hey, wouldn't that be smart? I know there'd be a big demand for it, especially a place that comes across really caring and has got really loving staff, right? That's what you want for your pets. You want someone that'll give them the unconditional love they give you when you got to go away and do other stuff. Wow, that's pretty cool. Look at the wood. Look at the fancy wood. This place is posh. Okay, let's go. Wow. 50, 60 baht meals everywhere, right? Oh, there's Nana Bakery again. See, that's Nana Bakery. That they deliver everybody that was getting their pastries yesterday. They were getting them from here over at Living a Dream Cafe. They're getting from Nana Bakery. Wow. 20 baht, 40 baht, and 50 baht meals, right? $1, $2 meals. This is all right in the bottom of this apartment building for rent, right? Office is that way. I never, you know, there's so many places to rent in Thailand. The best way to get a good rate is go by the month, and I didn't do that again. I always think I got somewhere to go, right? Huh, red drink. Look at those little cones for 15, look really good. Look it in here. And at 9 a.m. So many cool places, man. Look at that. Lone Star Mini Mart. All these places are so cool. But over here, we got a cool place too. Let's keep going. All these cool little restaurants. Thailand is so accommodating, it's hard to switch places because once you're in a place, they're so nice to you. Good stuff. Sorry, I do feel this one. All different kinds of meat and stuff. You know what I'm craving is, I'm craving like potatoes done like that. I gotta find some potatoes today. Look at this old machine. It's got some kind of cranton drinks and cannabis drinks. Look at that, that's crazy, eh? It's a little bit different. Wow, very nice. Oh, we have the monkey. Hello, sorry. Hi, morning. These are the type of soys you run into the dogs. Look at these places, everybody. Look at this. How cool this is. Water. I'm just having too much fun doing nothing. See? I gotta watch where I'm going here to get in somebody's way. It all smells so good. I don't think you could have a bad meal in Thailand. It's impossible. If you're vegan or you like your meat or whatever, but it's very urban, right? Everything is so cool. Like, look at here, more washi-washi. Good morning. Oh. This little place looks neat in here. Wow. I'm supposed to be exercising, but you know what? I'm trying to... I get pretty hard on myself. I can ruin my whole day. I can stay up all night thinking about the things I'm supposed to be doing, and if I'm not doing them, it bothers me. See, a lot of these shops are still closed, but that's okay. See, still closed. Good morning. Wonder where that door goes. Wow, that's neat. I like how you got the mixture of the old and the new, right? Look at this place. Look at back in that secret garden back there. Wow, that's very nice. Cool. I don't know, Thailand just makes a person so happy. No wonder the Thai people are happy. It's rubbing off on me. Look at, we've got another barber in there. Look at this, some of these machines are only 20 baht to wash. A little bit older machines. See, and here's another one of these 20 baht stores, which is like a dollar store right over there. They really pack them full of good stuff, right? Another busy intersection. I ride through here almost every day. An old Thai house back there you see with the wood. Wow. Morning cup. All sorts of food going. Gosh, I love Thailand. Look at all this. So awesome, man. Look at all the chicken. So much chicken. Oh, wow. Wow, some yummy, good stuff. Chiang Mai sausage, too. You can smell it on the grill. That's Chiang Mai sausage.
Hello, hello!
That sausage I had the other day is vegan Chiang Mai sausage. They're closed today, by the way, if anybody's wondering. Look at all the meals here too, like if you're going to school or you want to bring a nice meal with you. Lots of good meals there. Some of them I've probably even eat, but they do them all in advance, fresh every day. And you would think, you know, look at all these different meals. But Thai people, they don't get too upset about being filmed. They don't mind at all. And then if you gotta go with the brand name stuff, you got a Lotus Go Fresh over there. And a couple other little places, right? That 5-star makes really good chicken over there, 5-star. That's a little franchise. Okay, wow. I think I'm going to cross over here. You got to remember this is a good place to get some petrol, right? Most of these machines, you just put the dollar note in. That's an old one. So you put the money in there, and then it gives you the fuel. Simple as that. Simple dimple, man. You pump your own. And this is just down from my house. What's the need going to the big fuel store? Look at that. And it's all, you know, they got all cambered up. They've been here a long time, this one. 91 octane and 95, ready to go. And water. And then if you need to pick up breakfast, look at this. Banana. Everything right here, man. Oh, hey. I just love this so much. That's a great little store. That's a great little store. And you can go from one store to the other. You always find something that, if you can't find something at one store. And a lot of these places, there's lots of little apartments for rent, which I never check into. But you can find affordable ones if you look enough. I find the month-by-month ones are harder to get. You know, you have to usually do a year-long contract, but much cheaper, probably a third the price of what you would pay. Look at this little shop. They got everything again. We're just a few steps from the last shop. Sometimes amazes me. I don't know how they can stay in business sometimes, but there's enough people, and people just, the way Thai people do it is like, okay, they think of something, the very next shop they see, they walk in and they buy it. I see a lot of ice delivery. These guys are delivering ice, but look at this machine. You put your money in, and it vends you the ice. Isn't that cool? Just grab a bag. That is so neat. Look at all these places in here. I've never seen an ice vending machine before. And this looks like some kind of a little bit more. They build the new buildings as posh market. That's very nice. Wow, that's so cool. And messy. Oh, then we got Canada. Football. I used to like those jerseys, but they're warm, right? Yeah, there's that 5-star. Whole chicken, 139 baht. It's about, it's really nice and spicy too, right? And they got combos. Oh, there's the fries I'm looking for. Maybe when they're open later I get some fries. They got onion rings too. Yeah, remember that. Look at all these little shops in here. Look at this. Everywhere I look at this cool little truck. I saw a really old Datsun today, really done up. This one's not that old, but it's a little crew cab. Wow. And then at the Tesco. And they get bank machines at, you know, they're everywhere, right? They're everywhere. Lotus Go Fresh. I find the Thai people, they go between the mom and pops and a little bit posher shops. They buy a little bit from everywhere. Like you say, wherever it's most convenient at the time. There goes one of the street dogs. Whoa, he's in the middle of that traffic circle. They're pretty savvy. He's head straight over to that shop. He must go over there all the time. He's right there like waiting his turn. Crazy. Pretty cool, man. Look at this little place. That's so cool. I don't know. It's so nice, all these places. Oh, that's a cool old Vespa. Check that out. I love when you get an old bike like that and they don't paint them and everything and they just keep them running good. That's what I was hoping to do with my old Honda. It was running good, actually. I had it insured before. It was a 1984. You just keep them running, but you leave them original. Don't paint them and try and make them look posh. I don't like when people restore that stuff. But see, here's another one of these dollar shops. They got everything you'd need for day-to-day life, right? All in there. Very nice. Oh, sorry, get in your way. Okay, turn it off there. It's a nice place too. Well, they got more foods too. See, they got lots of places like this that are sort of buffet style, eh? Look at all those dishes. I don't think any of those are vegan, but it's the same idea that the vegan places will set it up like that too. Attention to detail is nice, right? It's nice to see these little things. They always try and beautify. There's a cool old Suzuki. Look at Jet Cool, man. That's even probably newer than mine was. That thing's in good shape. Suzuki, man. They got lots of cool old bikes. And then you always go, you think someone's going to look at you from inside the shop and give you a look, right? They'll just smile at you if you're taking a picture of their motorbike or, you know, Thailand. And then sometimes you'll see road signs and it just like, it doesn't look like it's anything, right? Like, see, look at this little road sign. It's down this road. Chiang Mai Soy 9. Huh. More apartments for rent. See, this looks like it'd be a nice little place to live down here. Everybody hangs their laundry outside. You get covered parking for your bike. There's your office, and there's your doggy. And then out here, you got everything else you need for the rest of your life. For the rest of your life, man. Look at that. Everybody loves their cats in Thailand. Look at this little place. It's got kitty cafe, man. Kitty coffee. Kitty coffee. Watch your step. There's the dentist again, Toothbake Dental Clinic. Since I started using that clove toothpaste that's made here in Thailand, my teeth haven't bothered me at all. They've got a lot whiter since I stopped drinking coffee and smoking, right? Oh, and yeah, and here's that Nana Bakery again, right? Ha, the Saudi cup. I wonder if I should try one today. Let's see. Oh, I don't know. Which kind? Plain croissant. Apple pie, apple pie. Let's see. I tried one called the almond pie. It's 45 baht. That's a bit of money, but I think it's going to be really good. Thank you, cup. Thank you, cooking cup. Okay, thank you. Oh, wow. See, it's all made here too. Look at this, all fresh. That's good. But to think that look at this little plant. But 45 baht for that. And 45 baht. You can buy a whole meal for that, right? Whole meal for that. Hold on. So sweet. Nom, nom, nom. It's a really nice shop. But you can see why, you know, the other day, remember I was showing you the bakery gave the employees at the cafe at the park 2 or 3 free pastries each. 2 or 3 of those pastries could be a half day's wages, right? Just caters to a whole different set of people. They were jumping for joy. This place all ready to cut my hair. Good morning, Cup. Wow, ooh, this guy's gonna sell out today. Got all sorts of good stuff in there. 10 baht only, 20 baht. Wow. And lots of little hidden pubs and stuff like that too. Yeah, well. Okay, we got to cross here. Gotta watch where I'm going. Oi! We made it. You know, Thai people, they just smile if you run out in front of them. In the West, they'd be honking their horn and trying to run you over. What's wrong with you? They'd say. And I'd say nothing. What's wrong with you? Look at there. Bananas, fresh bananas. See, that's where you get your bananas from. They come by truck. You see that? Look at all those. Wow. Start recording. Oh yeah, you are recording. There's a man over to my left there. He mends clothing. He sits at that old sewing machine, foot-operated sewing machine all day, stitching stuff up. Not a bad way to live. See, right here, you could be, that could be your house right there. You could live right here. Right here.